All right, Chad, thank you. All the rain and cooler temperatures have slowed harvest around the area, and it is concerning some local farmers.
News 18's Amber Hardwick joins us now with a look at why this year's harvest season is delayed and what farmers are now hoping for. Amber?
Jeff, Gina, the soggy start to the harvest season has put a damper on the production, and now farmers are hoping for drier days and maybe even a hard freeze to help out the situation. This past mild summer has proved to be beneficial for corn and soybeans throughout the state, but recent excess rain and cooler temperatures have slowed harvest down for local farmers. Purdue Corn Extension Specialist Bob Nielsen says this year's harvest progress is slower than Indiana's 5-year average.
It's mostly a matter of just not being able to physically get into these fields with the equipment to harvest it.
Nielsen says all the rainfall that we've had has made the fields too muddy for the large farming equipment to harvest the crop.
In many cases, it's simply too soft to support the weight of the harvest machinery and the equipment going through the fields.
Nielsen says soybean growers are also having a hard time harvesting the crop because stems are still green and leaves are still present.
And that makes it very difficult to harvest with the machinery because all of that green stem tissue gets plugged up or clogged up in the combine.
For now, corn stalks are staying in good condition, but farmers are concerned about future weather events. Nielsen says farmers want to complete harvest just in case a windstorm were to hit and cause damage to the crop. He says at this point a hard freeze would help the situation since the crops are already matured.
We no longer worry about a killing freeze hurting the crops, and now ironically we want a killing freeze to actually kill off the rest of the plant tissue.
It does look like the first widespread 20s will come in early November. The thing is, it's not going to be enough to freeze the ground. It'll be a killing freeze, but it's not going to freeze the ground solid.
And since it is late in the season and considering the number of crops still left in field, Nielsen says farmers are hoping for a hard freeze and also little to no rainfall within the next 3 to 4 weeks. He says it would help the harvest season get back on track. Reporting live in West Lafayette, Amber Hardwick, News 18.